Hey, we're Carbon Leaf, and we're on the cheap pop, and you're on the cheap pop too.
So
Amazing how difficult that is to say.
we're outside in a lovely courtyard in Irving Plaza, New York City, under the watchful eye of the creepiest propaganda woman ever.
Her eyes are pretty amazing.
Yeah. So on tour opening for Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Yeah.
Tour kicked off last night, right?
Yep.
How'd it go?
Pittsburgh, great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was pretty awesome. It was fun to get back to Pittsburgh, and it's also fun to see them play. You forget how big Glenn Phillips' voice is until you hear him sing again. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
And you know like every song too.
Yeah,
It's going to be a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah. How long ago did you guys find out you were going to be on the tour?
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
2 months ago maybe.
Yeah.
So it's been going at this for a decent amount of time.
A few years.
Well, I remember seeing right when we were getting started. I remember seeing Toad play, and Glenn Phillips was the first person I ever saw on stage with a mandolin, and I picked it up, a while after that. But I remember being like totally blown away. I was like, oh, that's a mandolin.
He's playing mandolin in a rock band.
Whoa,
Nobody
that's
does that.
really cool. But yeah, we've been at it for a while. But at the same time, a lot of people say that they're the first band they've been in is the only band they've been in.
Yeah.
And this has been it for us. So.
No, it's awesome. At what point did you guys realize, like, I think we could do this for a living? Fuck a day job.
We goofed. We started in college. We goofed off and played weekends and just for fun for a few years. And so maybe it was just 5 years or something. We goofed off, and then
it takes a lot of time to write that much music.
Yeah, right around '99 or 2000, we said, all right, I think we can make a push for it. And so our singer Barry he was our first full-time dude. We were like, okay, we can pay. We're making enough money to pay one person. So you're now the band manager and booking agent, and you're the guy. So he would, he would work on Carbon Leaf stuff during the day, and he's still the guy. Yeah. Slowly.
Well, it's not Richmond, but are you guys psyched to roll back through Virginia in a couple days? Go to Charlottesville?
Yeah. Well, actually, we're not playing the Charlottesville show.
Oh, you're not?
Toad, no.
Okay.
Because we just played Charlottesville ourselves, so the agents decided that
don't want to oversaturate.
And we just did a big St. Patty's festival in DC, so we're not doing the 930 Club with them either, which is a bummer because 930 is one of our favorite venues, but we just played there. So it was since we were already booked in there, they pulled us off for the weekend, which is nice because we actually get to go home for the weekend. But it's a bummer not to do those shows.
Yeah, close to hometown. But that's good. You get a little break at the beginning of the tour.
Yeah, it's a nice slow start.
3 days at home.
Is there so last night was the first night? You've been doing this for almost 20 years? Do you guys need to fine-tune things after the first show? Do you take notes, or is it kind of just once you get on stage?
We change up a lot of stuff. So it depends on usually the first night. You try to figure out what songs are going to work best for this particular tour and how you want to present them. Do you want to do stuff totally acoustic? Do you want to do stuff around one mic? Do you want to do a rock show? Do you want to do more of a folky kind of thing? So yeah, I think it just depends on our mood. But yeah, it's pretty easy to slip into it. We play a lot together when we're home, so it's not like we haven't seen each other.
We're playing an hour on the Toad tour here, so it's cool. It's for an opening slot. It's kind of long, but we have a lot that we like to try to cram in an hour. So it's trying to find the right pieces of the puzzle so that we can cram everything we want to crammed into an hour. So.
That's good. Thanks to my friend here, I've seen you guys a couple times.
Oh,
Are you gonna do the acoustic little break?
I think so. I think Barry and I were just talking about that. What songs we want to do when we want to put them in the set. I do a lot of instrument changes, so it also ends up being a little bit of a choreography to make sure that I can move smooth from everything too. So that's sometimes one of the things in sets that after 2 or 3 days we'll get it kind of dialed in where I can feel like I'm really on top of things.
If everybody has to switch an instrument
at
every
the same
song,
time,
it kills the flow.
Yeah.
But we're going to do some acoustic stuff. We're definitely going to do some rock stuff. But I think for now I'm just playing banjo, mandolin, acoustic, and electric guitar. But when I'm
is that it?
Well, when we're home, I'm going to pick up the fiddle and the lap steel. I think for the rest of the tour too.
Oh, nice.
To add some more stuff in there. But we've
been doing a at least one song, or if not two, around one mic, like Grand Ole Opry style we call it. So it's, you know, totally unplugged, but one mic that we have to balance ourselves and sing around. And so it's kind of a cool moment, but it's you can't hide behind a loud amp. Yeah, you can't hide behind, you know, effects or loud PA or anything. It's everything's hanging out there. You're gonna go for it. It's a lot of fun.